I mean, come on, look at me and Jay. Dude. Look at me and Jay example. Like, I didn't speak to him for ages. He's alright with me now. He can, if he's not speaking to people for ages, just flatten the people the argument, you know what I mean? That's how it works though. Like this, you know, whole robbery thing. This whole robbery thing with that Manchester Evening News. You know what, next week no one cares about it anymore. You know why everyone cares about it right now? It's good.
Do you want to go through the bus then?
What do you do?
Like it.
I know you do. I'm not bothered what we do because we're an hour to do what we want now. I know. Got pretty much full battery. Imagine it came through that and fucking smashed into it. Oh, imagine Arndale's open. Honestly, we're going to piss off Arndale doing that, you know. I don't even go to Arndale often, so I don't mind getting banned. Who? Is that who? Who's Riley?
Rideable.
Oh, like Rideable. I thought you said who's Riley. I thought who's Riley?
No, rideable.
Do it then. Let's see. Go on, let's see if it's rideable.
Just kidding.
Oh, your brain is fascinating to say the least, Luke. You have a fascinating head, you know. How's your brain like?
I don't understand it. Like
I do understand it, but I don't understand it.
yeah, I mean, I do. I mean,
It's like when you rocked up to court in just in normal clothes. Like everyone else just looks like.
Everyone acts fake. That's what I don't understand.
It's like when you go to clubs, like you probably dress up completely different to what everyone else dresses up in clubs. You stand. Something though, you stand out.
Yeah, it was a bit of a thing in Edinburgh, I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, you don't like Mancunians, you fucking hate it. Hate your accent, they don't like you, they want to kill you.
Yeah, I mean, accents are a bit annoying to be fair. I mean, we do pronounce like ketchup, Tuesday, walkie-talkie. Yeah, we do talk like that, don't we?
Yeah.
We're quite northern. You're more northern than me actually.
Yeah, in a way.
Because I'm older than.
Yo,
So,
do you reckon IKEA sells ice cream at this time?
no. To be fair, I used to have a girl. I used to speak to this girl called Carmel. I used to speak to this girl called Carmel, and she works at IKEA. Or used to work at IKEA, she still works now. She was working at IKEA though. And after we fell out, I was like, oh, please don't be in here, because I was getting my bed. I was getting my bed from a flat. I was like, don't be there, please. Because imagine she's there at the till, serving me. So what worse food is get a glass of water.
Yeah.
You fucking bastard, you put me on YouTube.
Yo, bro, I'm serious. Like, do you want to go and order some chips?
Get ID again.
Seriously.
Now let me get my permission up first, and then I do it.
Provisional license, and then can
Yeah, let me get my permission. You get your, you know, if you get your permission, you can ride your petrol bikes legally.
I've got a provisional license.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
Right. So we can't fuck you with your bikes then.
Well, no, because they're a moped.
That's what I
Technically,
mean.
it's
Like
moped.
you're on a ped, like it's 50cc, so that means legally speaking, you're allowed to ride it because you're on a moped. The only thing that you could get fucked for is you don't have L plates on your.
No insurance.
No L plates. That's what you could get fucked for.
You can't insure anything with a wheel size bigger than 14. That's
What was
under
it?
50cc, 26. It's a wheel size displacement.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can't believe you got your wheels back.
I was very lucky.
I think you should take them all now. I won't leave them there.
No, I'll take them.
Lewis, I really won't leave them there. The reason why, you know what people are like here.
I know, but...
They'll see that and go, oh, Christ.
Yeah, but who's going to do that?
A lot of people. You'd be surprised, Lewis. People have left chips outside.
You're going to ride here for about half hour and then...
This is where you fell. Ah, I wish the lights were on. You fell here, I remember.
What was that?
I was with my girlfriend at the time. I saw your story.
Oh, yeah.
You
It was right
with
there.
Gary.
Yeah, it was it.
I know, you did this and you fucking went flying. What happened actually? How did you fly? Yeah, there was a barrier there.
Slipped over my own foot.
Where did you put your phone?
Like I did pretty much what I just did then. I did a Smith to hang 5, but I missed my peg. I fell over it.
Alright. What made you upload it?
Yeah. When I filmed it, I had my phone there.
You know what? That was probably one of the best stories you made that week. Honestly, people like that like stuff like that.
Yeah.
You don't realise people like you when you fail because it shows that you're real.
Wait, you should see two of the clips that I got today.
I know, so.
No, I haven't posted it.
Was that
I did that bar spin ice 270 on the box, but my god, that was a battle. I kept trying it, but I kept...
At Mosley Park?
Yeah.
Did you let me know you shot Mosley Park, okay?
Yeah. Like, I went up at 4 o'clock, because Gary came and met me.
Huh?
Gary came to meet me. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to a Polish shop and get this special drink. It's very special.
Honestly, you think I'm fucking... Look at this. You think I'm police or something. Look at that. Perfect in sync.
Shall we go to police stations to say, you got me bike by any chance? You didn't give me a card for it.
They will laugh at you.
I know they will.
They'll literally laugh in your face.
I know.
Oh,
Like, yeah, we can steal everything.
They'll laugh in your face. They don't steal everything, to be fair. They gave me back that. So I kind of like respect the police a bit more than I normally did. So when the police gave me back, I was like, oh, cheers, lads.
Yeah. I've seen all the comments saying, gave an illegal bike back. Everyone was angry at you. Everyone was like, you just give an illegal bike. But I'm like thinking, why is everyone so serious, man?
Obviously the police didn't really give a shit.
I don't give a fuck.
The policeman was more happy to see me because I was actually like, oh my god. I could see they got enjoyment out of me being happy.
Yeah. It's like in a mad way, innit? Like you'll get good cop, bad cop, but...
They were good cops.
Yeah. Like, how is it that, do you know what I mean? You could get charged for murder because you was on the scene when you didn't commit the offence, but they needed to blame someone to make them look like they've done service. When
that, you know, since I said GPS traffic, so you see like
how they reacted to it, yeah.
Soon as I said on the 999 call, I got a GPS tracker on it.
Straight away.
Case straight away. I was like, that's because it's an easy job for them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's madness. World's mad. Okay.
If I said to them I didn't have a GPS tracker on it, they would go, oh, here's your case number.
You know what?
So GPS tracker, Lou, get it.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it saved so much shit. The fuck is that? It's not a grenade, is it? It's not a real grenade.
No, it's wax.
What?
It's wax. But me and Gary were having a joke saying, fucking, gonna have like bomb squad on the park next. You know, because
yeah, you are, Lou. Imagine.
No.
Mate, it looks weird.
They come in. I know, that's what I mean.
It looks real. Holy shit, is it actually wax?
Yeah.
It is wax.
Yeah.
Oh, it is wax.
Yeah. But me and Gary were joking because you know the way the UK is just.
That's a funny because
fucked up.
that's gonna be a funny logo, you know, the Apple logo.
Yeah.
That's like the Apple logo.
It's funny, isn't it? I know I liked it as well.
Where you found it?
I bought it. I bought a bike for 50 quid and it was in the bike bag with the bike I bought. So that wheel set I had on my bike.
That explains
50
why.
quid.
Keep up.
Yeah.
No? What's your plan when you get to Mosley?
I don't know, I feel knackered, I don't know. I'm coming from work on Thursday night.
Fair enough. Are you coming down from all? Because I'm going to go to that bank with Lewis. Actually, should I bet him?
Try and put a lock on it today.
Yeah, I can't do it today. All the shops are closed. Tomorrow. Just ringing Lewis. Not open. Okay, call me.
How much have you got the phone?
85.
Put your light that way.
Yeah,
Use your light to light up. I just thought.
No, don't touch the light though. I'll just use my torch. Just leave it back there. There you go.
More driving.
Alright. Undercover. Really? Luke, what are you doing? Luke? No. I just use my torch. I want to turn it off anyway if I need to charge the save battery on that torch. What the fuck am I doing? There you go. I'll use this. It's better.
It's better if the torch is still off.
Yeah, it'll be still on the camera. It'll just track you. That's actually alright, to be fair. Drama going on. How's that? Look, come here.
Let's have a look. Like, I haven't.
Yeah, he actually works with his torch. Look.
No, I don't.
Show you where a torch. Go on.
Just fucking about, really.
Huh? Hey,
Just messing about. Like,
I know you are. I'm also just waiting for the train. To be fair, I can just go from here really, because my battery's fully charged, but get the train, fuck it. I might go around Reuters or something afterwards. I don't know.
Yeah, so I want to do that. Back to hang 5 to 180 out.
Alright. My camera lens is a bit fucked, isn't it?
What's wrong with it? Can't tell.
I better clean it, to be fair.
Can't tell. I feel knackered though. I don't know why.
I can tell. As soon as the train comes,
Do you know what time it's at?
Yeah, 10 o'clock. 1 hour.
Like exactly on the dot?
Practically, yeah.
Are you sure there's not one any earlier?
Nope.
Sometimes there is.
Nope, after 5 o'clock, after 6 o'clock.
Every hour?
It's every hour. Before 6 o'clock it's every half an hour. From 12 to 6. 12 to 6 is every half an hour. That's called peak time, by the way. We're off peak.
Yeah. But then there's an issue because what's the time does the train from Staley Bridge back? 22.
It'll be there, don't worry. The last train will be at 11 o'clock, so. But if we do miss this train, we're not getting back to Mossley. Well, you can, but you'll be riding it.
21, 22. 22 or 1
I won't be pulling you as much because
so,
don't stress my battery out.
1 minute past 10, so then from...
I don't mind stressing my battery out once I get to 1,000 miles. 1,000 miles, I don't really care. But I need to let my battery chill. That's why I go in mode 3 or mode 2. Sometimes mode 4, depending on how fast I want to get home. Has Lou got TikTok? No. Lou isn't a social media guy, to be fair.
Can you do me a favour? Go on your
Turn line. Well, stay based to Mossley.
Because I reckon...
Yeah, that's true. Yep. Alright. Quite freaking, to be fair.
Is it? Might as well just ride.
Last train's at midnight. Last train's at 23:53. At 55. 5 minutes before midnight. There's 3 more trains to Mossley.
Okay. That's cool.
Oh no, we can't get that one.
What?
So 2 more trains. That's
Right, so
a rail replacement bus. So we can't get that one. We can't get a bike on the bus. You're not allowed.
So the train...
Go for these 2.
Yeah, so it's 10 minutes after. Right, sweet. So I'm gonna go Aldi, Lidl, get some bits and bats from the Lidl, and
then from Ashton to Staley. We're near a police station, by the way. That's why there's so many police cars. We're near the police station.
should have brought my tyres. I should have been just like, yeah, got my tyre, what are you gonna do? Got my tyres, you thieves.
They don't know about you, they don't know who you are.
No, but the bike was there, they took my bike.
Yeah, but they
took the
Louis,
tyres.
you're talking about the police, like every single police officer knows you.
You do?
Not everyone. New police officers start and old one go.
True.
It's like going to the chippy every day. Staff members come and go, don't they?
True, but...
So not every police officer can go, oh yeah, that's Louis, yeah, I know him. But we've been there for a month. Unless you're like a local, like you're being arrested.
Never been arrested. I've done work for them. I did district assemblies for the police.
You got arrested once.
Never?
You was in the cells.
Oh yeah.
You got arrested.
Yeah, exactly. For nothing.
Still being arrested though.
Exactly. But then, what?
Might be on a lawful arrest, but you still got arrested.
Do you know what compensation you get from lawful arrest?
Yep, a lot.
Is it?
Yeah. Definitely took the wrong turn. I don't see all policemen as bad anyway. I see some of them bad, not all.
I don't like Ashton.
Yeah, 10:01
Right.
on time. So we get there 5 minutes before 10. 21:55. I should do. It's now 21:25. I've got ages. So, go little.
Yeah.
Get some time. I would get 1 week and cold.
It's mad that there's a church here that's a bit like the bank in Oldham that's also empty.
Yeah, I know we'd be inside of it.
But it's exactly the same vibe. But different, but the same. Different.
same sort of stuff.
Smith 180.
Okay.
Just hold that torch straight on that ledge, that way.
It is blinding this torch though, just to let you know.
No, like...
Look, it is blinding this torch, so...
Yeah, no, but it helps me see.
There you go.
Like...
Why has my energy just gone all of a sudden?
What?
Why have my energy just gone all of a sudden? Oh my god, Lou. Can we go Aldi so I can get the chocolate fingers? I want to get them. What we call Venice? The chocolate shortbread with chocolate inside of it. You know what I'm on about, don't you? The shortbread with chocolate on it.
Yeah, there's a Polish shop up here and they sell everything really
I don't
cheap.
want that though. I said Lidl. Or Aldi, what it's called. Not there, not one Polish shop, it's off. Not want that one. Fuck that. They don't sell all the stuff I want. They sell overpriced fucking food. Not really, but you know what I mean.
Like the opposite way around.
Well, what I'm looking for is completely different to what we'll have. I know they won't have it there. Aldi does though. Audi me. Okay. Yeah, energy's running out, isn't it? I'm getting tired, mate. That was good. Surely, my energy's really like down at the moment. I think it's the cold and the weather change. That's better, that's really good, that.
Yeah, I just got caught up then.
Yeah. It looks like your pegs.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it's on camera.
No, I didn't quite.
Well, it's on camera. You falling was on camera.
Wasn't?
Yeah, it was. Suck.
Yeah, it hurt that.
Yeah, I can tell you, you just hit your head off the floor or something.
No, nearly.
Really?
Slammed
You know,
me
stuff like
wrist.
that can really hurt you.
No.
You know, the back of your head's like the worst place to get hit.
Is it? How do you know?
Subconscious, yeah. Because all your, so basically your front lobe does all your emotions like anger, sadness, happiness.
Right.
Right. Your back does all like the nervous system. That's why you have your spinal cord. It goes up to the back. So you smash your head at the back. It's lethal.
Right.
That's why here on my helmet's not that protected. You not notice here? Look how much more protected it is. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And then here, your temple is the worst to get hit as well. But you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You had the worst.
Yeah, there's a way to be one with the floor. You just gotta kind of flow like water in a way. Kind of like that.
That's a mad comment, that.
What is?
Carmen wants Lou to tuck him in bed and kiss him goodnight. That's a mad comment.
I actually forgot you were filming.
That's a mad comment. You know what your head's doing? The same as mine.
Yeah.
Keep tight.
Watching that bus thinking, wow.
You're literally looking at it thinking, wow, that building is looking kind of fucking... It's like you took like 10 ecstasy pills or something. Not in that way, but you know what I mean, like, you know, when the bill started going like, do you ever get so low energy, right, that the building starts moving, like washing?
Yeah.
That's how I feel, like, I look at building and go, wow, that building's moving.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Like heat.
Yeah, I can see heat. I can see when things... I just want to go home, man. I'm ready for bed. Why am I tired today, though? That's what I don't get. Bed, don't anything today, I'm tired. Am I just getting more lazy?
Yeah, nah, it's just a season.
Season change. You know when you told me you went about at 6 o'clock in the morning? Do you know why? You did it on the day the clocks went forwards, so it means your body was not used to the clock change.
I don't know what it was, but subconsciously,
your body needs to reset. You need to reset your sleep.
Maybe. I think there's something true in that.
It happens to me. Basically, when the clocks go forwards, my whole body clock goes like west.
Yeah.
Like I go to bed at ridiculous times because I'm like, shit, it's not 2 o'clock in the morning, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So everything's forwards. So you normally go to sleep at 2, but that day your body clock's like, nah, I'm going to go sleep at 6. Because your body clock's fucked. Basically, you need to reset it. The way I reset it is by staying up all night, and then staying up all day, then go to bed at like 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. And then wake up at about 6 o'clock in the morning and resets your body
That's
clock.
right.
It does reset it.
Yeah, it's the best way to do that.
To stay up all night, stay up all day, you're really fucking tired though.
I just feel spaced out. I
feel-
think I know why. I know what it is.
What is it?
I've had like 7 stressful things happen today that didn't need to occur.
Right.
Like one of them was, so there was a man, there was a vulnerable homeless man who was in the co-op, and he had a can of Captain Morgan's, you know, Captain Morgan's Coca-Cola. He had a can of that. He come in, and I just noticed the security guard, the same security guard who was having a go at this woman for picking up fag dims, was the same security. I mean, he's not a security guard. He's some sort of manager.
Staff member.
Yeah, and he started saying, can you leave the building because you're drinking alcohol? But he had a can of Coke, but he started saying, come on, mate, I'm
Company
homeless.
policies.
He wasn't drinking, it was Captain Morgan's, but he was
I know, but company policies can't have alcohol beverage in a shop.
Yeah.
Even though they sell it, but you know.
Well, it wasn't that. They were trying to allegate him like he was some sort of problem. So when the guy caused the problem by upsetting him, he started being like, come on mate, like I'm just buying my bread and leaving, because he was at the till, and then the man started saying, can you go outside? But then there was no need for that. But,
You know, I would have done, took the bread with me and gone, okay, but you can't get you done for stealing.
well, that's it.
You
Yeah.
told me to go outside.
Well, that's what I mean. So I just said, and he turned at me and he said, it's the first time I've been back to Mosley in 10 years. And I said, yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it? And he was like, like, yeah. I said, don't worry about it, mate. Like, I seen the same guy start acting like police with a vulnerable woman for, you know, just asking people for a fag, you know, when she's psychiatrically unwell. And I just simply said to him, I said, it's not really your job to act like a security guard when you're a store manager. And he kind of took that with offence, but then every time I went into the co-op, I noticed that
Which co-op was this?
Mosley co-op.
Right.
They kept getting store managers to follow me around, and there was actually.
So if I go, so we go in there now, do you reckon we'll get
they'll
problems?
follow you around, yeah, and start being like, he's gone to the alcohol section. He's gone to
I nearly fucking, my bike fell onto the display and smashed up all the cookies nearly.
Really?
Yeah, when I was about to meet you. That was the day I was meeting you.
Right.
And Ricky's.
Well, what it was is I said that, you know, and then some random woman, never seen before, but occasionally, well, I have seen her once or twice, but she always gives me a funny look in the pub, like I'm some sort of, you know, whatever to her. And she just said, oh, he's doing his job. Yeah, he's doing his job, that's right. And I said, excuse me, love, I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but can you not, like, get involved in my conversation, please? Thank you very much. And then she just started staring into me. And I just said to her, I said, I know you're getting a kick out of me smiling to try and upset me, but can you just, like, mind your own business and walk away? And then she walked away and then started saying to managers that I was causing a scenario when she's causing the situation. And I was paying for my stuff. So then I thought...
He's why you need a GoPro to prove
Yeah, because if I recorded it, I was like, wow, what? You know,
but people,
you know, people who are saying...
But it's so funny though,
yeah.
this shit doesn't happen to me often.
No, it's just...
But I get the serious shit though, like the people in masks.
That, well, if you look like a certain person, certain people treat you in a certain way. And it's like, you know, the whole country's, you know, being uptight about certain things that are set up for people. And, you know, I just think at the end of the day, mate, there's too many jobs worth people now. So you just need to be sound people. There's a lot of serious stuff going on in the world. So I was kind of bothered by it. But that was one of many things that was kind of in a way, because this guy who was vulnerable, he was a really nice chap actually, and no need for the woman with glasses to start being volatile towards me when it was none of her business anyway. So that's my mentality today. A lot of people have been subconsciously grassing and alligating, and I'm just in a subconscious mind of thinking, why is everyone reacting to bullshit when there's a whole big universe there, sort of thing, you know? It's very small-minded to start being like that for the sake of, well, what's the reason for, you know, that type of...
I have no idea, but...
You know what I'm saying? It's like when... Yeah, it's just
you can never tell
by...
you can't really tell by a situation. It's like, example, someone could be running down the street and another man running after him. You might think the man running after him is to try and attack him for no reason, but you don't know that that guy that's running away from that man is just smashing his car up halfway down the street.
Yeah.
So you can never tell by just looking.
So you never... But...
And you can never
that's
assume.
why you should never get involved. Yeah. But what it was someone just, like, stuck the nose into a conversation I was having with a man who was feeling a little bit victimised by the way he was just talking to.
But you didn't know the man,
I thought it was rude as hell. And I think it's extreme discrimination to treat someone like they're a problem just because they look in a certain way. I think it's quite a serious thing, that. And, you know, I stood up for the man, and then this other woman stood up for the manager being a fucking cunt. And then I just said, you know what? Why don't you fuck off? And then it was one of them things where I was like,
best
why am I
idea is
engaging
just
with
keep
these
to yourself, honestly.
Yeah.
There's no point getting involved. Do what I do and just pretend you didn't see it.
Yeah, just don't engage. Well, it wasn't that. Just the man started
I know,
saying,
but I personally myself, if I was in that situation, I would just got my shit gone.
Yeah. But what it was, I just made a small comment like, don't worry about it, mate.
No point making comments then you get
No, I mean, as in, he was asking me.
I know, but then...
He was like, I've been here for 10 years.
You know what I say, Lou, to my response to be? You know what my response to be to that? I'd be like, I don't know, mate, don't get me involved, I'm just getting my shit done.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit different. I seen his aura that was
yeah,
quite
but I
genuine.
see truth as well, but then again, I see that getting involved with shit gets you into shit. Because I remember when I got involved as a teenager, I got involved with bullying that was happening, and I got myself twatted.
You don't stick up for yourself, what are you?
Well, you don't stick up for other people. That's what I say.
Not really. I mean, I was giving him advice. It was, you know, talk is cheap is the word saying.
Yeah, but
one of them.
Just be careful. The world we live in is very fake. You know that.
Well, it's funny, isn't it, how you can get done for hate crime on Facebook by putting a status. But like, what if someone called you what they call you and then put it online for everyone to read, but then
That's
why are you in denial for...
I feel this is communications.
It's in a way, isn't it?
But please don't care.
Do you know, I am debating making a bit of a thing about the real Mozzie page, you know, after that.
Feel free. It's up to you.
I've screenshotted every little thing.
It's up to you, but I know the outcome already.
When you join community, you know, the Mozzie page that say you must not have any hate speech, no negative comments, no victimising.
I might have to by the way, hate speech. You're using hate speech like it's call you a fucking dickhead. It's not hate speech.
No, but saying that this person is a
call you a fucking dickhead is actually freedom of speech.
I don't know. I think if you was to get run over by the sake of someone,
I can go to an officer. I can go to anyone I want right now. It'd be disrespectful. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not morally right in the society that we live in. But I can go to you or anyone and go, "Yo, dickhead." Morally, that's wrong because I'm being disrespectful to you. But in the eyes of the law, that is not hate speech. But I went up to some Asian guy or Chinese and started taking the piss out of their race or their culture or their religion.
Yeah, like the way people call people ginger. Isn't that the same?
No, because
it is
no, it's not the same because the reason why it's not the same is because it's your hair colour, not skin colour.
I'm not really sure. I think it's in the same realm.
It can be, but it's not deemed as the same realm.
I know it's not.
In this society.
Well,
and you have to live in this society, like it or not.
One rule for one rule for another.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know. It happens to everyone. It's an unfair world we live in, but you just got to go, you know what, fuck it, honestly, we're powerless. No one can change it.
Try and join that real Mozzie page and look at what does it tell you, like the rules?
They denied it. They keep declining it.
Do they?
I'm not going to keep doing it, Luke. I've got to type out a full paragraph every time.
Can you screenshot that and send it me?
I've done it already, Luke.
I need to know the rules because I need it as evidence.
Yeah, I've blocked you. You can go to the Mozzie page as well.
I've got...
You just can't see if it's private. Can't see what posters on there. It's probably because not from Mozzie, so that's probably why they declined me, because to be fair...
Well, that Ryan Curtis is from Staley Bridge.
Yeah, but I'm not from Tameside.
You are, though?
I'm not Oldham. Oldham's different Tameside. This is Tameside Council. I'm from Oldham Council.
Well...
Two different regions.
You know,
so if I was from Rochdale, I'm from Rochdale Borough Council, not Oldham Council. There's 3 different councils.
Yeah, it's just annoyed me how...
I mean, it doesn't make sense because I've been accepted in Ashton, Staley Bridge and Mossley in general, the actual Mossley page, but not real Mossley. So I do believe the polygon van invested against me. The people that run it, the admins, probably know who I am. And there's no point trying to hide it.
It's damaging people.
They know who we are, Lou. They probably watch our live streams, they probably watch our videos, and it is what it is.
Hillary Anderton. So you're watching, you've got a serious claim on your head about that page.
To be fair,
so you
it's
better watch out.
It's clearly not breaking any rules because Facebook was.
It is though, it's enticing hate
I mean, to be fair, it's enticing harassment and bullying by making false allegations, but at the same time...
The administrators are culpable.
At the same time though, if it's not breaking Facebook rules, and you
it is breaking Facebook
have you reported it to what they said?
Yeah.
No?
Like, no, hate crime.
No, have you
harassment
reported
and hate crime.
Have you reported it?
Not to the police, no.
No, not to the police. Have you reported it to Facebook?
Yeah.
Right, what Facebook said? Denied it? Declined it? Yeah.
It didn't decline it. No, it said we've considered your said something in that realm, and then it said further comments
you know
will
why
be
declined?
muted.
You don't know why it's declined? Because it's not broken TOS. There's a TOS with Instagram and Facebook. Like if I upload a video of someone's head being smashed in, most likely I'll get banned or the video get removed. It's happened a couple of times. Mostly, real Mostly is clearly not doing that, so it hasn't been removed.
Oh, it's one of them things.
You can't do nothing about it, Lee, honestly.
Well,
I mean, the only thing you can do about it is ignore it. But you can't do that. You can't ignore things. I realise that with you.
Well, when people comment,
I know,
post
I understand.
of people saying,
but do what I do.
You
with
have 100 people
what the fuck?
saying, yeah, you're going to drive on the wrong side of the road. I hope he gets hit by a bus. That's hate speech.
No, that's threats of violence, but at the same time, that's just
death threats.
Well, that's also opinions as well. That means it's just another word saying I hate you, basically.
I think enticing death through like a car hitting you at 50 mile an hour is very serious on a group page. That's 33,000 people viewing it.
We've got to go sleep that way.
What time is it?
Yeah, it's like 4 minutes to 50. We're going to get there at 55.
Yeah.
So make sure we get out the train.
Yeah.
Because obviously for you, it's not that bad. For me, it's not that bad. I can just ride up to Oldham from here.
Yeah.
For you, it's quite bad because I don't want to get stuck here. But yeah, Lou, I'm just going to be honest with you. Obviously, I'm not going to fake it and go, yeah, Lou, you can probably get the page taken down, send it to court, get a £20,000 claim. Not going to happen.
No, I just want the page deleted.
It's
and the
not
admins like to not have administration of terroristic.
A lot of people want
mental
our
health
page being. A lot of people want your page probably being deleted, but it's not going to happen because you don't say anything that's against the TOS.
Like, how do I rig a page out
You can't
with
rig it.
bots and viruses?
Well, if you want to rig it, Lou,
I
you
wanna
just
rig
can
it
get
out
it.
with bots
Well,
and
no,
viruses.
if you want to rig it, Lou, you get your account banned because that's against the TOS.
No, I mean, how do you?
You're not allowed to force report.
How do you interlink a page where it has loads of, you know, when you get your bike nicked and it's got all these trackers?
If you want to risk your account being banned.
Not my account, Mozzie account.
I know, but if you want to risk your account being banned, do it.
Mozzie
You
page.
can get bots to mass report it, which obviously, but then when the admins, or not the admins, when Facebook finds out that it's just a false report, they'll just restore it because every account that's made on Meta, that's the company that owns it.
How do we shut down these pages?
One second, Lou. When
right.
Meta has a backup on every account, so when your account gets banned, they have a backup. They can reinstate it. So if you force report it, your account will get banned, right?
No, I wouldn't force report it off mine. I'd do it off
They
a
notice
different
you
platform.
because the IP address, unless you get a different IP.
No, different. Like you'd be able to.
It's very technical, trust me. I'll
It's
say
dead
you one.
simple. Like
Well,
it's
feel
very
free,
easy.
but I know it's not going to work. I've tried.
So you're not good with interlinking hyperlinks. in
I
a
know
certain
how it
realm
works,
that
Lou.
people
I've
click
done
on it.
hacking. You forget I like my brother. Ask my brother. He used to. In fact, when you go to my house, say to my brother, "Can I get this account banned?" He'll probably go, "No." And if you do manage to get it banned, Facebook will most likely realise it's false report because the people that own the page will disappear. And then when they look into it further, they go, "Oh yeah, it's false report that." And your
Do you know when,
could
like,
be this.
I know this is kind of crazy as fuck, but you know when paedophiles, like, get alligated because they're meeting up with 13-year-old children and that sort of shit? Well, like, I see the real Mozzie of these people accepting hate speech the same way as that.
About that, there's a law behind that actually.
That's what I'm saying.
So basically, when a paedophile meets up with a 13-year-old, they can't legally use that in court of law unless there's an officer present at the time.
You saw it and witnessed what happened.
Yeah, you can't meet up with a pedo and ring the police and say, "Oh, there's a guy here that wants to meet up with a 13-year-old."
I've seen so many of these
You can't do that.
vids.
It's actually against the law to do that because it's a obstruction justice.
I think certain
You're not
group
allowed.
pages are very culpable.
So
for
that's why
enticing
people
that
like
type of shit.
that's why people like EDP 445. That's why he's never been put in prison because basically he met up with a 13-year-old. His channel and all that's been banned. Like every social media he's been on, every account's been banned. He's not allowed on social media because basically YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Kit, everything, every single social media banned him. Fully banned him because obviously it became big news and social media was like, nah, we're not involved with that one, thank you. Obviously one rule for the other because there's been many people on social media like Sniper Wolf.
I'll tell you what it. Yeah, I mean,
It's very complex.
I'm just curious if you've ever, because you've had problems with community pages writing
I don't give a
shit about you. I know,
don't give
but
a shit.
writing group page posts.
I like it. Gives
I
me
know, but
attention.
that woman who posted the video of you saying this little cunt's gone around the roundabout the wrong way and then
Cool.
took a picture of you.
Cool, don't care.
I know it works for your favour in a certain realm. And it works for my favour in a certain realm as well, because not everyone, like, people
I don't
stick
care,
up for
me.
me.
I
but-
just want people to watch my shit, and if people hate me,
Yeah,
people hate
yeah,
me. People
and
like me, people like me. I
Yeah,
don't care.
love and hate to love. You know, we all get it. But
I basically what I do is I protect myself as much as I can. Like if I get jumped, I just put my security a bit higher. Like my bike example. I know people are going to try to target this bike, and that's okay. People can. It has a GPS tracker on it. I'll just keep ringing the police every time. I'll go against people. I don't care. Like people can write shit about me. That's fine. Feel free.
yeah,
I want people to write stuff about it. That's why I think my news doing it. Because they're in the news like, can we make this story? Go ahead. Feel free. Use all my videos. As long as you credit me, I don't give a shit what you do. Just don't pretend it's me. Don't pretend to be me, and don't pretend it's yours.
yeah.
So
I'm just trying to like understand you, you know, Like
mentality.
what sort of stuff you've had with group pages? Like
Trust me,
writing
I just
your
don't give a shit. Honestly, I look at it for 5 minutes and go, and then carry on my day.
Yeah.
I dealt with YouTube for nearly 2013 to 2007. My first YouTube account was in 2007. My second one was 2013. Then I made one in 2016, and this Kyrgyz account is now 2018. 7 years old. The account that I use now, where I live stream everything on, Kyrgyz, that's 7 years old. I've dealt with it for a long time to understand that it's not real. I don't care, and block out everything. I don't really care.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't go home tonight and
you're right.
I don't go home. Like, I get nasty.
I just can't believe how many keyboard warriors are out there. That's all.
I don't give a shit, mate. Like, honestly,
but
I look at the
I'm
comment
baffled
section.
by it.
I do look at the comment section and I just read all the nasty comments.
Baffled by
And
it.
honestly, I go home and I just watch YouTube. I completely forget. Like, I don't go to sleep thinking about whatever people said about me because I don't give a shit. So when McDonald's went, when people were just staring at you, judging you, I was like, I don't care. Judge me. Feel free.
Yeah.
The only reason why I said I don't want a conversation with teenagers, I just can't be arsed having a fucking conversation about, oh, you got YouTube, have you? Oh, how many subscribers have you? How much did you get paid?
Yeah, he asked
It's the same
No, he
conversation.
asked me a question. He said, is he live streaming? I said,
Yeah.
no, he's not live streaming.
To be fair, we did. Just tell the truth. Legally, you have to tell the truth anyway.
Legally?
Yeah, if you're recording, you have to tell people that you're recording.
I don't know you recording. I don't know what's going on.
That's what I mean. That's why sometimes it's best to let me speak.
Yeah, I have no idea about your stuff.
That's why I speak. I speak because I seem to get things done. I don't know how to explain that one. I mean, you can speak too. I don't want to shut you up. You can say what you want. You're a free man, free to will, free to do whatever. You have the same rights as everyone else. You can go up to a random person and call them a dickhead because that's freedom of speech. Do you know putting your middle finger up at officers, freedom of speech?
Is it?
Yes. That is freedom of speech.
Right. Fair play.
Understand? I know my rights. I'm not a person that like fucks with the police and don't like advocate them. You know what I mean? Like I don't purposely go. I'm just going, you know, piss off an officer just to get my own way.
Do you get a squeaky balloon and make funny noises? Serious.
Yeah, I know. That'd be quite funny.
You know, go near him, start going.
I know, it'd be quite funny. But then sometimes, you know what, Lou? Sometimes
just west them out.
I don't actually like to fuck with officers unless they fuck with me.
Yeah.
Because some officers are actually pretty decent, and one day you probably will need them. Like, think about it, right? If I was a dickhead to officers, right? Imagine the officer that I was a dickhead to like a few weeks ago is now on the case on my bike being robbed. He sees my bike and sees, oh, it's illegal, I can seize it. And he's like, oh, I know you, you're that prick from 2 weeks ago that fucked around. And then they won't be nice to me. They won't go, all right, we'll give you your bike back. They'll go, nah, we're seizing this. The only reason why the officers, right, gave a bike back, you know why? Because they know that I'm an adrenaline rat that's not going around nicking phones. I'm not a dickhead. Going